Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are exploring AI tools or automation platforms, you have probably come across the LangChain, N8N, and VectorShift as well. So, we will compare these three tools or these platforms on the basis of features, ease of use, pricing, and ideal users. Whether you are a developer or business owner or just someone curious about AI, this comparison will help you to make the right choice. So, first of all, let's talk about the LangChain. So, LangChain is a developer focused open source framework to build it to help you to create application using large language models like GPT-4, Cloud, or etc. If you are looking to build something complex like think chatbots, code analysis tools, or summarization apps, LangChain is a made for that. Now, what makes LangChain so powerful? So first thing is LangChain expression language model. So what does it LangChain expression model? So it lets developer to create chain of prompts and logic using something called long chain expression language or LCEL. And the second thing is it supports a wide variety of LLMs from OpenAI and Anthropic to Hanging Face and cohorts. So there is third advantage of that is and there is it integrates with all sort of tools, cloud storage, vector database like Milvus and all this APIs. You can also deploy LangChain apps using Lang serves which host your chain as a APIs. But here is the catch. It is not exactly plug and play. If you are comfortable with coding, you might find the learning curve steps. That's it for developers. It's gold mine. If you talk about the pricing, it will give you two kind of pricing, which is LangSmith and LangGraph platform. First, let's talk about is LangChain itself is a free and open source. The the only cost come from the APIs you use like OpenAI or Hanging Face. So you can compare over here. You will get developer for free. If you want plus, you can just sign up with $39 per month. So you can, if you have a enterprise, you can custom, you can get a demo as well. Let's talk about N8N. So next up is N8N, and this one is built with simplicity in mind. N8N N8N is a low-code open source automation tool that helps you to connect multiple apps and automate workflows without having to write a lot of code. Picture this: a drag and drag interface, 200 built-in integration, Google Sheet, Slack, GitHub, you name it. You can automate things like sending out Slack notification, synchronizing CRM data, creating invoices automatically, even scraping data from websites. And the best part, you can run JavaScript code inside your workflow when needed, making it both simple and flexible. If you talk about the pricing of N8N, just go in the pricing, you will get to see this kind of pricing. For They don't have any free plans. If you hosted self-hosted, so if you go for cloud plan, started with $20, as you can see here, with 500 executions, and for large needs, you can go with 50 euros per month. It gives you 3000 executions. So if you are a small or medium businesses or even solo founder who wants automation without diving into code, N8N is for you. So now let's talk about the new kit making waves, which is VectorShift. This one is a hybrid. It's a no code and code friendly platform designed for AI automation, especially generative AI workflows. So what does it that mean? You can build chatbots, automate document processing, generate marketing content, or even manage internal knowledge systems, all from one platform. So it supports multiple LLMs, just like LangChain, OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, you name it. You can build using drag and drop or switch to Python SDK for more control. What really makes VectorShift shine is its focus on semantic search using vector embeddings. That means instead of basic keywords matching, you get intelligent search result based on your meanings. So let's talk about their use cases. So first use case is you can personalize content recommendation. So what does it mean? This refers to AI system that suggests content based on your interest, behavior and past interactions. Think of Netflix recommending movies or YouTube showing videos you are likely to enjoy. The more you watch or interact, the better it gets and predicting what you like. And the second thing is advanced search inside application. Instead of basic keyword search, this uses AI to understand what you are actually looking for. For example, in a notes app, you can search meeting with John last week and it will find correct note, even if does not contain those exact words. And the third one is AI document understanding. This means AI can read and complement documents like contracts, reports, or articles. It can summarize them, it extract key info like data or names, answer question about the content, or even flag potential issues in legal documents. Now, fourth use case is chatbot memory system. Traditionally, chatbots forget everything once a chat ends, but memory system let chatbots to remember details between conversations like your name, preferences, or ongoing tasks. It helps the chatbot feel more personal and useful over time. The only downside is pricing. You get the free version of VectorShift. As you can see over here, just simply click on the get started, you will get started. And if you want get premium version of it, you can buy for $20, and the pro version is for $100, which is I think which is costly. So you might want to ask for quotes and compare carefully if you go over there. So, all right, let's quickly compare all three versions. First one is LangChain. The target audience is developer, primary use cases like LLM integration, and uses of developer focused. So you can just pause the video and you can just compare all three with each other on the basis of target audience, primary use cases, ease of use, development option, integration, and pricing. So that's it. If you are building complex AI workflows, love having full control, and you are comfortable with, you should go with LangChain. If you talk about my point of view, if you go with N8N, if you want easy visual automation for your businesses and prefer to keep things low code, you should go for N8N. And try VectorShift if you are someone in somewhere in between interested in generative AI, want flexibility, and maybe need semantic search or smart content system. It all depends on your needs and your comfort with technology. So if you found this video helpful and informative, you can subscribe to our channel and you can give us a feedback so how we can improve this video. So thanks for watching.